Hey guys, and welcome back to the MC Nails. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, and I am sorry for that. Life has just been taken over, but I am trying to get things back on track. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and if you are coming back, well, hello there. Today I am gonna fix my nails. It's been a while since I have done my nails, and I've missed them. They're all naked right now, and I want to fix them up. So today I'm just gonna get them ready. I'm gonna do a little bit of prep work, and then we're gonna get on with the nails. So let's get started. Before I start with anything, I'm gonna start by pushing back my cuticle nice and soft backwards, not to hurt myself, or if you're doing this to somebody, nice and easy so you don't hurt the client. I'm just gonna scrape. I'm just gonna do some cuticle work here. So I'm just gonna take my nippers and take off the excess skin that I see. Just a little, I just don't want to go overboard. Then I'm just going to smooth out the skin using this bit. Sorry, I don't know the names. And now I am going to shape and file my nails with a 180 file. And this is a new file, so I am gonna season it. Just kidding. Just use an old file and file all the edges down. This will make sure not to cut yourself, mostly when you're going on the edges. I remember when I used to do my nails back in the day, they used to, you know, file right there, and they just, all you see is blood every single time. But you take an old file and you file down the edges, and that won't happen. I like to go all over the board, even all the edges, in case one uses them. And then I like to feel it around to make sure it's nice and dull, not sharp. And then we're gonna file. Get up close. I am going to use some tips, so I'm just going to round out my nails. I'm still not sure of what I'm gonna get on my nails done. All I know, it is still sunny here in Puerto Rico, and I don't know, it's nice and bright. It is beautiful outside, and I want something bright, at least white. I think I'm going to use white. And then with this same file, I am going to file my nail. Now, one of the things I like to do when I'm filing the nails, so I won't go over the same place over and over and make a dent on my nail, it is I take my file and I put it straight, like right in the middle, and I just go back and forth until the bottom. As you can see, I think you can see it, I got the middle only. Then I like to go sideways, and then the other side. And that way you're not filing so much your nails that you're making a dent. Keep on going. I know sometimes I file either way because I'm just in a hurry, but sometimes I notice that I do make dents, and I don't like that. It hurts. It bothers me. It makes your nails weak. I almost had to stop the video completely because I couldn't find my glue, but I found it already, so I am just gonna pick the tips that match my fingers or that fit my fingers, and I will glue them on, and I will be right back. Now that I put my nails on, I'm gonna be shortening them. And then I'm gonna be filing them to where I see fit that I like the most. And we'll be back. My nails are all nice and set. I glued my nails on. I filed the tops so it could be nice and smooth. I filed my free edge very nicely, and now I'm gonna add the primer. I'm using the Glow system. Now I'm gonna be using Commit primer from Luminary. Now the Glow System primer, I believe it is a dehydrator, and this one is a primer in which my product will stick better to it. I'm just gonna add 2 coats. Now my second coat, remember just to add it to your natural nail. It's no big deal if you add it to your whole nail or the tips. It's just a waste of product in my opinion. You can do it also, it doesn't really matter. And we're gonna wait a minute for that to dry. Now I'm gonna be using, for base, I'm gonna be using Color Clear Color Club Clear, which is Club Clear. I'm going to use that. I'm not going to be doing a big apex. I just want something simple. And I'm going to be using step 2 from the Glow System, which is the base coat. And I'm going to start by adding top portion half. I'm just doing this clear step just because if I want to change the design, I could file down to this clear layer, which, if correct me if I'm wrong, would be an overlay. I'm not sure. That is just something I'm not sure about. So correct me if I'm wrong. Let's let that dry. Now I'm just going to brush the excess powder off. And now I'll be adding the Club Clear towards my cuticle area. Wow, this got hard. I actually don't know where I left off, but it's been 2 days since I've done my nails, and because they weren't thick enough, they were just so thin. This one broke, and my thumb broke. So I just did them again, and now we're gonna keep on going. Now the next thing I was gonna do, I was gonna fill the whole nail with clear. It's a speck here, so let me do that quick. And I'm just gonna let that dry for a bit and then dust off the powder. Now I just brushed off the excess powder. It's nice and dry, and I really wanted some purple this time. And this one is, don't want to mention it. That's the name. And I wanted some glitter, and since I don't have a dip powder purple with glitter, I have here a gel polish, and this is Try Something New. And let's see what I come up with. So I think I'm going to start with my pinky to do it all purple. And my middle finger all purple. Try to get all the edges. Now I have here also some more. So I'm gonna open that up. And here I'm gonna do, let's see how this comes out. Okay, I don't want to bump this. Okay. I'm gonna coat my whole nail. And I'm just gonna dip it in diagonally. Let's see how that comes out. All right, not bad, not as I was expecting. All right, and then finish off with more on top. I'm just gonna do this because I don't want the purple to go inside the pink. All right, not bad. All right then. And I'm gonna do the same thing to my index finger, but on the other side. I'm gonna go in it diagonally. Try to cover as much as I can. Okay, this one came out better. And finishing it with more. All right. And on my thumb, I'm just gonna leave it purple. Alright then, now I'm gonna let it dry, brush the powder off, and then I'm gonna repeat the same thing that I did right now again, so it could be a little bit more opaque, and I will finish that up and I'll be right back. Now I'm gonna add the third step, which is the activator. Now if you have little bits of clumps, that is alright. You're just gonna file it off. If you did a good job, then your nail comes out perfect, then bravo, because sometimes it's just hard. Mostly when you use as much product as I do. And while I let this dry for a bit, I'm just gonna season my 150 grit file. So I'm just gonna use an old one. I recommend doing this, seasoning your files once you get one in fast so you don't forget. Or if you buy in bulk, just take them all and season them all in one sitting so you have them nice and ready for your client. And there you go. Now I am gonna let this dry for a few seconds more, and I'm gonna file my nails, and we'll be right back. So just finished filing my nails, and now I'm gonna add some more primer. And I'm gonna let it dry for a bit. I'm seeing a little bit of ridges that I do not like. I'm just gonna buff my nails to smooth it out, and I'll be back. Gonna use a primer again. And again, I'm gonna let it dry. Now they look a little bit more smoother, and I'm liking it better. Now let's add some nail design or some nail art, or just make them a little bit more prettier, which I think I'm gonna use I think I'm gonna use this one, this purple. That is cute. I was thinking about the silver, but I think I'm going with this purple. It will look nice with this color also. So I'm just gonna cut. Ah. Oops. There you go. So I'm just gonna add some foil glue from foil gel to my index finger and my ring finger, going across. You know what? Let me just cover the whole nail. And I'll just place it where I want it. I'm gonna cure that for 30 seconds. So I'm just gonna crinkle this up. Just like that. I'm gonna open it up. And then I'm just gonna use this tool right here, which is for picking up gems, and I'm gonna put it inside here just so I could get the placement exactly where I want it. And I'm just gonna go for it. I just want it on the center right here. No, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm just gonna use it like this. All right. I'm actually liking that. And on this one too. All right then. And on my pinky finger, I'm going to be adding this beautiful color, which is Try Something New. Let's see how it goes if I add 1 coat or 2 coats. Look at how beautiful that looks. So you can focus on that part. Just see how it goes on. Yeah, I think 1 coat is good. I just want it sheer, not that opaque. And on my thumb, I'm going to try to put it as even as possible. And I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. I'm finishing off with 1 and done top coat, no wipe top coat, because it's purple. Not just kidding. Make sure to cap the free edge and not add so much that it goes all over the place, like I did right here. Oopsies. And I'm going to fully cure that for 60 seconds. I'm going to finish off with some cuticle oil. I'm going to add an alcohol swab just so on top of my nail I could take off the cuticle oil. And we're done. Here are the final results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!